Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. Tuesday baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Adam Duvall riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Jameson Taillon. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. That one fouled off. And there's a ball. Popped up. Horner drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Adam Duvall.
Well, he's got an 11-game hit streak going right now, Boog. I mean, that means he's hitting lefties, righties, submariners, starters, relievers, you name it. He's very comfortable in the box, and that's such a great place to be as a hitter. Makes you excited to come to the ballpark every day.
Here's Orlando Arcia. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Ball 1, no strikes. Taillon, a 6'5" righty, 230 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And that one clips the corner. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground, right side, Horner. Throws to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Up and in, and that is ball 1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. On the north side of Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Olson. Bellinger drifts towards it. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Atlanta. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And today on the hill, Max Fried. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
The pitch. Nico Horner in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the lefty. Fought off foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Nick Madrigal.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Strike one. Fried, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Top of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Goes down looking.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
0-2 now. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
New inning getting started. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Mervis drifts towards it, reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Clips the corner. It's 0-1. Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. Madrigal. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 7th, the second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Whips it to first. And Albies is retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Braves go down quickly here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And ball one.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And this place is rocking. His 9th homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. First pitch misses. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a pitch. Foul ball there. And that one ripped into right. And that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground to first. And that's just foul. Fried, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game. Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Kicks and deals. Misses. Ball 2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Suzuki on at first. Nobody out. And that's in the dirt.
You got a full count.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. The kick, the 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Ian Happ up to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and this is a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Yan Gomes. Fastball for a strike. Bounce to the right. Olsen handles the chance. They take the force out. What a play. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Wrigley Field, top half of the third inning. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
1-0.
And a curve misses outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Right through there for a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Man, it's so tough to adjust and catch up to a good fastball inside when all you're getting throughout an entire at-bat are pitches away. You're telling yourself, just let the ball travel so you can protect that outside corner of the plate. Then you get completely tied up. That right there was a great pitch for the punch out.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
One down, base is empty.
1-2.
And
No,
that just
that's the ball.
misses.
It's a good take.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Harris batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Fastball for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The Cubbies leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Braves. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
The first baseman, Matt Mervis.
The pitch. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, number
Kind of
2.
rolled over on this
Second
pitch a
baseman,
little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's Nico Horner. Struck out swinging leading off the bottom of the first. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Mervis around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores. It's 2-0. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scout. Report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Now the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Horner stands at second with no outs. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. In the dirt, it's 2-2. And a curve misses outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Now batting, center
One
fielder,
down, there comes Cody Bellinger.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. That one misses, and it's 1-0. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son. He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. And next for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. He's already homered in this game. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. That's in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And a good eye there. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Right side, hard hit. 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya
Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And he's already singled in this game.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
That's in there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Just off the inside corner. And the count 1-2. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to swing and a miss. And he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Here at Wrigley Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Runner at first with no outs here. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
Right through there for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Connect on the curveball, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Olsen at the plate and takes high there.
Good purpose pitch right there, trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next offering upstairs. Arcia over at first with 1 away. That one hit to right. Suzuki squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. First time up was a pop out.
Riley.
That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Around third. The relay to the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Trying to put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So man aboard. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. First time up, he grounded to third. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Man on second, 2 down. And they'll do it again. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Two outs. And another ball.
2-2.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Ozzie Albies hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Payoff pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He shoots one out to right. Home run number 20 on the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-4. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Duvall at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Tied at 4. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Duvall round second on his way to third. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. In there for strike one. One run's in. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out. Knocked down, and that ends the inning. Albies with the key hit for Atlanta. It's now a 5-4 ball game. This is Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Free, back to work. Swanson goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've played it 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. That one catches the zone, and that is strike one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Ball one there. To third. Riley whips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Just missed. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Up. Pitches in the dirt. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the fifth, and the batter now, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Taya back to work. That clips the corner.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Acuna now. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Action in the pen down there. Yency Almonte up and throwing. Leiter also throwing. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Ball. 1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Just off the outside edge. Bounced out to short. Swanson zips it to first. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. In the air, out towards right center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman. Mervis.
Mervis.
The wind of the pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Get a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Ground ball, Olsen. He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Nico Horner.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nico Horner now at the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers, but this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that one's a little bit low. 2-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story.
Yeah.
But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle, Arcia. Now the throw to first on the run.
Oh,
He's in there. Nick Madrigal getting ready to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball to second for one, and it's over his head.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to want back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
There's the strike. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2 and 1.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Arcia whips it to first, but the game is tied as the run comes in.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, get that run in.
Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. In for a strike. 0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Oh, this
No
guy's
ball,
so
2
comfortable
strikes.
hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs.
Ball.
Well, that's kind of
1 and
what you
2.
expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And misses
ball.
inside.
2 and 2.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ozuna brings it in. That is the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left. 5 innings complete. We're all tied up 5-5. We're
Now
back,
pitching
and they
for
make a
the Chicago
change to
Cubs.
start the 6th.
Number
The new
11.
pitcher, Drew Smiley.
Coming on to face a righty bat,
Smiley.
and they've had quite a bit of success against him this year.
Austin Riley
off for
digs in
Atlanta.
now. 1
The
for
third
2.
baseman, Austin Riley.
The pitch. That
Yeehaw.
one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%. And I think that's a big reason why they're scoring
The
runs.
left fielder, number 20. Marcell
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. And that's in there at the knees.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Suzuki makes the grab for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. This one in the air, right field. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. And it's scoring position with 2 away. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Adam Duvall. This one bashed to left center, on its way, and that one's out of here. A massive home run. His 16th homer of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 7-5. Singy, somebody go track down that baseball. It's number 200 for him.
200 career home runs, that's legitimate power at the plate, and that's something that a lot of guys would dream of getting to.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
So 2 down. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So the batting order turns over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Big swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Man at second. Swing and a tapper. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
It's good hustle. And we're talking about an emerging leader on a team. Those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, you know, game in, game out.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And that's outside. Ball 1. Two runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Laser base hit. Runner from third in to score. Now a 3-run game. It's 8-5. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Mark Leiter Jr.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the power speed combo, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's in there for strike 1. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. And a pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Harris, the runner at third. Arcia at first. 2 out of the inning. One and 2 now on Acuna. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Braves 8 and the Cubs 5. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now, Christopher Morel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Morel.
And he deals. Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Line drive. That's a hit. Around third. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ball strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That one misses, and that's ball 3. In half in the on-deck circle. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Hit hard on the ground is short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The left fielder, number 8. Ian.
First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. And here's
now
the catcher, Yan Gomes. His home and away splits there. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So first and second with 2 outs. Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. Ball
that's
one
it.
on a pitch inside. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely
Two
has the
balls, no
advantage
strike.
in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bomber deals. Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. One runs in. The relay throw. Save. He beats it. Tied up at 8-all.
Nicely done. Brings home two. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Back to the top of the lineup. And that one upstairs. The pitch. And that's outside.
Ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That's to third. Sends it across to first. They limit the damage here. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. All even now at 8 apiece. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Yency Almonte. On for his 20th appearance of the year. Here's Matt Olson. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts.
Yency Almonte.
Here comes a pitch. A dive. Nice stop from his backside. Nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Next to hit, Austin Riley. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First pitch misses. Almonte, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty.
Here, one.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. And it's down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Ozuna, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
2-2's the count.
Time call. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Two now. Stays alive. The pitch. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ronaldo Lopez.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nick Madrigal. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Madrigal.
And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Fouled off. He was late. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here comes Cody Bellinger, 1 for 3.
Cody Bellinger.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Right-handed reliever in there at the knees. Righty delivers. Just misses with that one. Left-hand hitter waits. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Christopher Morel now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Cubs are down quietly. Score remains at 8 apiece. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Carl Edwards Jr.
Carl Edwards Jr.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And he's got a triple. Go-ahead run on third and nobody out.
Another big game. He's looking pretty much unstoppable at the plate. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Go-ahead run on base. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Good.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-1.
And the runner holds. And another ball. And now 2-2.
Now that's that slope right there. Threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Comes the 2-2. On the ground. Rolls across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Sean Murphy. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. 9-8 now.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a swing and a miss.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Wouldn't chase that time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Into the bleachers and gone. That one felt good. His 12th of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 10-8.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Number 73.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. That's outside.
No, that's outside.
And that's ball 1. The pitch.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 10 and the Cubs 8. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Raisel Iglesias.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now here
Leading
is
off
Seiya
for the
Suzuki.
Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And the pitch. Just missed. The line to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby
Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In there at the knees, it's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a base hit. Man at first with one gone. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ground ball up the middle. The flip to second. On to Olsen. That's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
And we're back. We go to the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. And there's one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. first pitch of the
Now
inning
back.
hits a bullet,
The
and it
first
just
baseman,
is one of those bad luck ABs.
Olsen.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather getting loose out there. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
0-2.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. 1-2.
Not
2-2.
close with that one. 2-2. The pitch. In the air on the infield. Mervis settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And
No,
takes
that
low
missed.
for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
And the righty deals.
2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 outs. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball. Time
Ball
call.
time.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So they make short work of him there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Braves 10 and the Cubs 8. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, A.J.
Number
Minter.
33.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Leading off,
Leading
Yan
off for the
Gomes.
Cubs, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one way inside. Straighten him up a little bit. Yan Gomes waits. And that's down and away.
That's the ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 22.
He's 2 outs away. Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. The other way. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Digging in, Nico Horner. Right through there for a strike. The tying run at the plate.
That
Close,
missed,
but
ball.
called a ball. And the count even
1 ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Madrigal.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Nick Madrigal. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Tying run at the plate. That's inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take game 1 of the series on the road.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And this one ends the final 10-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs on 14 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Cubs, 8 runs.